Sentences we never said. Have a smile where the silence led. I felt you in the gaps we'd make. In every breath we'd hesitate.
I watched your lips without a sound, and heard your heart in that still round. No words placed firm upon the page, just soft approach and quiet stage.
In the half-spoken moments we were whole. In gentle hums beneath the soul. No need to shout what love can do. Just let the softest parts come through.
No perfect line, no grand debut.
Just me and you, where calmness grew.
In every place our hearts would lean.
In the half-spoken moments we were seen. There without a plea, and that's how you came close to me. Not by force or urgent cry, but by the hush where truth collide.
And once I saw you standing still, I felt a warmth beyond the chill.
It wasn't loud, it wasn't planned, just soft enough to understand.
I walk beneath a fading sky. 2 steps ahead, you pass me by. But in that space where light got thin, your shadow found its way to mine.
I didn't plan to linger near, but something in your quiet here just stayed with me like whispered air. A promise soft but always there. When your shadow found mine, it drew a line through space and time.
Not rushing in, not running fast,
just staying where the moments last.
We didn't speak to know it true.
Our silhouettes just slowly grew
Together where the light declined.
That's when your shadow found mine. A gentle hum of soft degree,
and every step I took with you
felt like like a calm I always knew. No perfect lines, no scripted scenes, just shared horizons in between. The dust that kept us intertwined. We are shame at the edge of mine. When your shadow found mine, you drew a line through space into space and time. Your shadow found mine. Shadow found us. Shadow found mine. There's salted vanilla in the air, a scent that sways through old cafe chairs. You smiled once by the window frame, and every breeze still says your name. The sugar stirred, the record played, your fingers danced, your coffee stayed. We never talked about goodbye, but now I taste it when I try. Salted vanilla in the breeze still wraps around me when I freeze. It's sweet, it stings, it pulls me back to quiet moments we both lack. A scent, a sigh, a fading song that tells me where I still belong. You're gone, but somehow always there, in salted notes that fill the air. The morning hums in jazz and light, but all I feel is almost right. You left no trace, but left too much, like memories with phantom touch. I sit alone, the mug's still warm, the table's set, but not for form. It's just a space I leave for you, in case the air brings you back to salted vanilla in the breeze still wraps around me when I freeze. It's sweet, it stings, it pulls me back to quiet moments we both lack. A scent, a sigh, a fading song that tells me where I still belong. You're gone, but somehow always there, in salted notes that fill the air. soon, I see that now. Didn't pause to ask the how. Thought healing meant I had to go, but maybe roots don't need to show. You stood so still but didn't plead. Just let me leave without a need. But looking back, I see the light that flickered just beyond my flight. If I had known to stay a while, to sit with tears and not just smile, to hold your hand through broken air, instead of thinking love means spare, I might have found a softer way to stay and see the storm obey. But silence told me run away. If I had known, I would have stayed. You didn't close the open door, but I still feared what was in store. Too many ghosts, too many bends to trust the love that never ends. I thought goodbye would bring me peace, but distance didn't bring release. Now every night I trace the time where staying might have made it mine. If I had known to stay a while, to sit with tears and not just smile, to hold your hand through broken air, instead of thinking love means spare, I might have found a softer way to stay and see the storm obey. But silence told me run away. If I had known, I would have stayed.
I had the chance to say aloud, to shout above the moving crowd, but something softer pulled me back, a voice that took the quieter track. It didn't echo through the air, it didn't try to prove or dare. It simply stayed beneath my chest and whispered when I needed rest. It's the voice that didn't rise, but still was heard beneath the skies. Not bold or bright, but truly mine, the kind that hums when stars align. No speech to win, no need to shine, just presence felt in every line. And though it never made a noise, I still believe in silent voice. I used to think that loud meant true, that strength meant yelling what we knew. But then I saw your eyes just close to hear the calm the quiet chose. You met me there in hush and gray, and taught me silence has its say. And now I speak in softer tones to find the truths I call my own. It's the voice that didn't rise, but still was heard beneath the skies, not bold or bright, but truly mine. The kind that hums when stars align. No speech to win, no need to shine, just presence felt in every line. And though it never made a noise, I still believe in silent voice. I found a pocket watch today, still ticking time we threw away. The hands don't race, they simply spin, like memories I tucked within. Your name engraved behind the lid. A secret place where stories hid. I wound it once and let it play, a quiet waltz from yesterday. This is the pocket watch waltz we knew, slow and strange but somehow true. We never rushed, we never ran, we just turned circles hand in hand. The world moved fast but we moved slow, in rhythms only we would know. A timepiece keeping what we missed, with every tick a ghostly twist. You danced in socks, I hummed a tune, our shadows stretching past the moon. No chandeliers or marble floors, just creaky steps and open doors. Now when the world becomes too loud, I hear your hum above the crowd. The ticking brings you back to me, a melody in minor key. This is the pocket watch waltz we knew, slow and strange but somehow true. We never rushed, we never ran, we just turned circles hand in hand. The world moved fast but we moved slow, in rhythms only we would know. A timepiece keeping what we miss, with every tick a ghostly twist. If we don't say it, is it gone? Does silence mean that love moves on? Or does it stay behind the eyes in every glance we don't disguise?
If we don't speak but still remain, do all the echoes count the same? Not every truth needs voice or sound. Some hold their way without being found.
If we don't say
it, does it fade?
or live inside
The beds we've made,
pretend between the lines, between the T. Is love still there, just quietly?
No poems read, no vows to keep, just nights where comfort falls like sleep. If we don't say it, still it grows in all the ways that silence shows.
You bring me calm, I give you time. We don't define or draw the line, but in your pause I hear it clear. 1,000 ways you hold me near.
And when you breathe and meet my glance, it's like we're dancing slow by chance. No music needed, no big light, just knowing we both feel it right.
If we don't say
it, does it fade
or live inside
the beds we've made
between the lines, between the T? Is love still there, just quietly?
No poems read, no vows to keep, just nights where comfort falls like sleep.
If we don't say it, still it grows
in all the ways the silence shows. There's still a chair you never took, an empty line in every book. No picture frame, no coat, no sound, just absence softly all around. You didn't stay but didn't leave. You carved a space I couldn't grieve. A shadow framed by what is true. It's a space you didn't fill, that lingers when the world stands still. Not what you said or tried to be, but all the quiet left in me. A doorway where no echoes call, a name untouched upon the wall. And though you're gone, you haunt me still, in every space you didn't fill. You gave me room, or so I thought, but silence holds the things you brought. A question never asked aloud, a comfort hidden in the crowd. And now I light a lamp at night to warm the gaps that steal the light. You're not a ghost, but not quite real, just something I still try to feel. It's the space you didn't fill, that lingers when the world stands still. Not what you said or tried to be, but all the quiet left in me. A doorway where no echoes call, a name untouched upon the wall. And though you're gone, you haunt me still. every space you didn't fill.
Never asked me to be strong, just let me break then sing along. No silver line, no perfect way, just eyes that said I'll always stay. You didn't need a rescue plan, you held my cracks with steady hands. And when I feared I'd slip away, you whispered I was built to stay. You love me soft enough to stay, not fix or fight or run away. No heavy words, no grand display, just quiet arms that knew the way. And all the noise you found the part that only answers with the heart, and prove to me in simple play that love can be soft enough to stay. Never knew that slow was brave, that love was more than what we gave. But in your hush I found my name, a place that never asked for fame. You showed me I don't need to prove to earn the right for someone's truth. And so I stand not in the light, but where you held me through the night. You loved me soft enough to stay, not fix or fight or run away. No heavy words, no grand display, just quiet arms that knew the way. And all the noise you found the part that only answers with the heart, and prove to me in simple play that love can be soft enough to stay.
She never stood in center stage, never turned the story's page, but in the quiet I could hear a melody so soft, so near. No crowd to cheer, no verse to write, just humming low beneath the light. And somehow in that steady hush, her silence made the world less rushed. She sang without a sound or show, no one but me would ever know. Her voice was wrapped in candlelight and sang my fears to sleep each night. She never asked to be renowned, but still she sang without a sound. And though the world kept rushing past, her quiet love was built to last. She didn't chase a rhyme or tune, she sang like rain that soothes the moon. No harmony, no perfect key, just songs she left inside of me. I never told her what it meant, the way her silence gently bent around my heart and through my days. A song in stillness, not in praise. She sang without a sound or show, no one but me would ever know. Her voice was wrapped in candlelight and sang my fears to sleep each night. She never asked to be renowned, but still she sang without a sound. And though the world kept rushing past, her quiet love was built to last. There's a quiet street I walk alone, maple sugar breeze and cobblestone. The shop signs swing, the windows glow like memories I used to know. A jazz tune drifts from down the lane, soft like cinnamon and rain. I hum along and feel it trace the parts of me I still embrace. Maple sugar street at night feels like everything's alright. The kind of place where hearts retreat and time moves soft beneath your feet. No need to talk, no need to try, just let the sky go drifting by. And if you find me there someday, I'll smile like I never went. Couple laughs beneath the sign, their fingers brush like yours and mine. I nod hello, but let them be. Some stories aren't for eyes to see. I passed the bench where we once sat. You had your sketch pad on your lap. The street remembers soft and slow what even we forgot to show. Maple sugar street at night feels like everything's alright. The kind of place where hearts retreat and time moves soft beneath your feet. No need to talk, no need to try, just let the sky go drifting by. And if you find me there someday, I'll smile like I never went away.
with words we didn't mean. The space is loud, the anger clean.
But time dissolved the sharper parts and left the echoes of our hearts.
We walked alone in different days,
but missed the silence in our way.
the world was loud but not as true
It's all the quiet built by you. We came back to the quiet slow,
not in rush but letting go
of every fight we didn't need, of every word we didn't bleed.
No need for grand, no perfect line, just hands that knew their way to mine. We didn't fix, we didn't try it, we simply came back to the quiet. You didn't ask for loud regrets, just smiled and let the day reset.
And in your gaze I saw the start of something stitched back into heart.
I brought no gift,
Just time and truth,
a softer love.
we knew in you.
And in that room with nothing said, we found what distance never shed. We came back to the quiet slow, not in rush but letting go of every fight we didn't need, of every word we didn't bleed. No need for grand, no perfect line, just hands that knew their way to mine. We didn't fix, we didn't try it, we simply came back to the quiet.
I left too soon, I see that now. Didn't pause to ask the how. Thought healing meant I had to go, but maybe roots don't need to show. You stood so still but didn't leave. Just let me leave without a need. But looking back I see the light that flickered just beyond my flight. If I had known to stay a while, to sit with tears and not just smile, to hold your hand through broken air, instead of thinking love means spare, I might have found a softer way to stay and see the storm obey. But silence told me run away. If I had known I would have stayed. You didn't close the open door, but I still feared what was in store. Too many ghosts, too many pens, to trust the love that never ends. I thought goodbye would bring me peace, but distance didn't bring release. Now every night I trace the time where staying might have made it mine. If I had known to stay a while, to sit with tears and not just smile, to hold your hand through broken air, instead of thinking love means spare, I might have found a softer way to stay and see the storm obey. But silence told me run away. If I had known, I would have stayed.
Used to knock with just 2 taps, not loud, not slow, no need for maps. I'd open up without a word. You knew I'd listen, not just heard. The door's still here, but not your hand. The quiet hums like something planned, and every time the wood creaks low, I hear the rhythm you let go. The way you used to knock still stays in corners. Time can't sweep away. No one else does it quite the same. 2 soft beats that knew my name. I wait sometimes without the clock, just that sound, the way you knock. Those seasons change and winds reroute. That sound is one I can't tune out. Some say it's strange, but I still turn when shadows stretch and memories burn. No haunting face, no sudden chill, just echoes that refuse to still. I don't replay to feel the pain, but to remember what remained. That small soft sound, that silent trust that made the door mean more than dust. The way you used to knock still stays in corners. Time can't sweep away. No one else does it quite the same. 2 soft beats that knew my name. I wait sometimes without the clock for just that sound, the way you knock. Those seasons change and winds reroute. That sound is one I can't tune out. I wrote your name in folded lines on paper stained by quiet times. 1,000 things I meant to say, but let the silence drift away. The words were warm, the ink was true, but still I never sent them through. Not 'cause I changed or ran from you, but sometimes peace comes not in view. This is what I couldn't send, a line too soft, a heart to mend. Not every truth is meant to fly. Some live where echoes never die. You might not read these thoughts I trace, but I still leave them in their place. part of me, a page unbent. This is what I couldn't send. I sign my name, then let it be a letter more for me than thee. It holds the grief, the calm, the trial of loving without asking why. You don't need to read or write to know I stayed beneath your light. And though the mail was never sent, my heart still speaks where words once went. This is what I couldn't send, a line too soft, a heart to mend. Not every truth is meant to fly. Some live where echoes never die. You might not read these thoughts I trace, but I still leave them in their place. A part of me, a page unbent. This is what I couldn't send.
Handwriting, nothing more. A sentence left without a name. A piece of love that never came. The ink was faint, but still it stayed. A whispered time had not betrayed. And though you never meant to send, it read like something close to end. Paper on the floor, not tossed, but gently placed where we got lost. A mustache caught in between of what was felt and what was seen. No postage stamp, no seal or trace, just echoes folded into place. And though you left without the door, you stayed with paper on the floor. I didn't cry, I didn't call. I simply read and let it fall. It said enough without the rest, like love that tried but wasn't pressed. You weren't the kind to leave a scene, but left your truth in ink unseen. And that small notes holds all the things we never said. Paper on the floor, not touched, but gently placed where we passed. A message caught in between of what was felt and what was seen. All postage stamp, no seal or trace, just echoes folded into place. I know you left without a door. You stayed with paper on the floor.
You tied your laces, lit a flame. Said life's a mess but worth the same. I watched your shoes tap city dust while love got caught in breath and rust. You never rushed, you never begged, just sipped your thoughts like morning dregs. And I just sat and took it in like sidewalk jazz against my skin. Shoelaces and cigarettes, you left me with no real regrets, just questions burned on paper napkins and laughter lost in vintage captions. Your silence smoked like something wise. With every drag I saw your eyes, still hiding things you wouldn't say, but left behind in quiet gray. Your jacket held the wind like grace, with frayed out cuffs and cafe pace. You hummed some song with no real tune, but still it wrapped around the room. I never asked what made you stay, or why you always looked away. You gave me fragments, ash and thread, enough to hold but not to wear. Shoelaces and cigarettes, you left me with no real regrets, just questions burned on paper napkins and laughter lost in vintage captions. Your silence smoked like something wise. With every drag I saw your eyes, still hiding things you wouldn't say, but left behind in quiet gray. and begged for more, but you showed me a different side,
where calm becomes our trusted guide.
You let me walk without command
and stay beside, not taking hand. In quiet steps and slow in time, we learn to walk without a climb. Let the quiet be our guide, not in haste, not in high tide, just guiding hearts where soft winds blow, where gentle things begin to grow. No need to rush, no need to prove, we found our truth in quieter moves. And though the world is loud outside, we'll let the quiet be our guide.
We don't require the brightest flame
to prove we know each other's name,
just whispered thoughts and simple grace,
and knowing peace in one small place.
I stand with you without the fuss,
No fuss, no rush, no worrisome buzz. And every hush that life supplied just proves the quiet never lies. Speak in softer tones than most, I let the louder voices boast, but in the calm I build a home of truth. I whisper on my own. You might not see the fire I hold, it hides beneath what I withhold, but still it burns and still it stays beneath my quiet, steady ways. There's more to me than meets the glance, more heart than I may let advance. I hold my fears, I guard my light, and bloom alone in silent night. No need to shout, no need to prove, I move the world in how I move. You'd see my strength if you just gaze beneath my quiet, careful ways. I take the time to breathe it through, while others chase, I walk the view. And though I'm slow, I never break, I trust the ground that others fake. My kindness isn't built for show, it's rooted deep where real things grow. I'm not the storm, I'm not the blaze, but I remain when chaos sways. There's more to me than meets the glance, more heart than I may let advance. I hold my fears, I guard my light, and bloom alone in beneath my quiet, careful ways.
I moved your cup but left your chair. The sunlight hit the same old square. The walls don't talk but somehow still they echo what I used to feel. The books you read are gathering dust, but I can't sweep what I still trust. It's not denial, not regret. It's just the way I don't forget. You're still in the room, not in the air. Not just a thought, not just a prayer. It's in the creek, the way I wait, the breath I hold when it's too late. You're not a ghost, not just a trace, but something woven in this place. You never left, not really true. You're still in the room, and so are you. I changed the sheets, but not the light. Still sleep on my side every night. I leave the second pillow clean, like love was quiet but unseen. They ask if I've let you go, but letting go means losing slow. And I would rather hold you near in all the ways that don't appear. You're still in the room, not in the air. Not just a thought, not just a prayer. It's in the creek, the way I wait, the breath I hold when it's too late. You're not a ghost, not just a trace, but something woven in this place. You never left, not really true. You're still in the room, and so are you. And I stayed where the last light stayed, just long enough to see it fade. The dust wrapped around the street, soft shadows where slow hearts meet. Your name still hangs in quiet ahead, like something whispered everywhere. I almost spoke, then chose to breathe. The part of me couldn't see. And I stay where the last light stayed, where every color softly swayed. No loud goodbye, no sudden storm, just gentle dust to keep me warm. I watch the glow fold into night, not bright or loud, just fading light. And in that hush I stayed a while, still learning how to make it smile. The windows caught the last red flame. I traced the lines without a name. And though you're gone, I stayed in place, finding you in slower grace. No thunder left to break the calm, just fading sun and steady arms. And all the parts we never said just hum inside my quiet head. And I stayed where the last light stayed, where every color softly swayed. No loud goodbye, no sudden storm, just gentle dust to keep me warm. I watch the glow fold into night, not bright or loud, just fading light. In that hush I stayed a while, still learning how to make it smile.
Didn't speak with practice lines, no woven truths or grand designs, but in the pause I heard it clear, a voice I never knew was near. You said the words I couldn't find, with timing soft, not cruel or kind, and somehow just your steady tone made my cracked world feel less alone. You were the voice I needed then, not loud, not sharp, but true again. You didn't try to change the sky, just gave me room to breathe and cry. No perfect phrase, no scripted part, just quiet that repaired my heart. And though you barely touched the wind, you were the voice I needed then. I don't recall the full detail, but just the warmth behind the veil, the way your presence didn't sway when I had nothing left to say. You held the air between the tears and didn't try to shift my gears, just sat with all the broken light and helped me make it through that night. You were the voice I needed then, not loud, not sharp, but true again. You didn't try to change the sky, just gave me room to breathe and cry. No perfect phrase, no scripted part, just quiet that repaired my heart. And though you barely touched the wind, you were the voice I needed then.
Didn't speak, but still I knew that something soft was coming through. A glance of breath, a shift in light. You gave me calm without a fight.
I didn't ask, but stayed right there in silence shaped like quiet care. You understood the words I lost, without a voice, without a cost. Between our silences we spoke of all the hearts that almost broke. You didn't need to say you'd stay. I heard it in the quiet way. No shouting love, no need to prove, just stillness that began to move. We built a truth no sound replaces, in all the space between our silences.
You touch the moment, let it be. Not trying hard to comfort me, and yet I felt your presence loud in every second you allowed.
Some say that love should sing and shine, but ours was built in gentle lines, in pauses long and laughter few. I heard the depth of me and you. Between our silences we spoke of all the hearts that almost broke. You didn't need to say you'd stay. I heard it in the quiet way. No shouting love, no need to prove, just stillness that began to move. We built a truth no sound replaces, in all the space between our silences.
We didn't start with fireworks, no racing hearts or clever quirks.
Just quiet cups and sideways looks, 2 pages in the same old book.
No sudden spark, no perfect line, but something soft like aged wine. You didn't chase, you didn't call, you simply stayed and caught the fall. We were made of quiet things, of subtle smiles and woven strings, not made to shout or burn too bright, but steady stars that light the night. No rushing tide, no crashing sea, just one soft place you made for me, and in that hush we still reside. We were made of quiet, side by side. map. I made no plans, but still we moved with open hands.
Through tangled days and silent fights, we held on close without the lights.
You never asked for more than now. Just walked with me and taught me how to love without the need to change, to find the depth in something strange. We were made of quiet things, of subtle smiles and woven strings, not made to shout or burn too bright. Steady stars that light the night. No rushing tide, no crashing sea, just one soft place you made for me. And in that hush we still reside. We were made of quiet, side by side. We started out with careful words, soft and quiet, barely heard. But every time you looked my way, you said the things you'd never say.
I watched your eyes before your voice, not sure of fear or hopeful choice. We didn't rush, we didn't force, just let the quiet chart the course.
Quietly we learn to speak, not in shouts, not when we're weak, but in the moments in between,
where tender truths are softly seen.
No need for loud or grand display, just gentle words that find their way.
And in that hush we found release.
Quietly we learn to speak.
You reached for calm instead of flame, a warmth that didn't need a name. And every pause became our song of where our hearts had stayed so long.
We didn't fight to make it right, we simply stayed inside the light
Of softest breath and mildest air, a love that didn't need a girl.
Quietly we learn to speak, not in shouts, not when we're weak, but in the moments in between,
where tender truths are softly seen.
no need for loud or grand display, just gentle words that find their way.
And in that hush we found release.
Quietly we learn to speak.